Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a LUMENS 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 4, 5, and 7. Today we're going to be spraying on a Supreme 7. Now keep in mind this is also the roll-on version of it. For those of you who prefer, have been asking me if I roll this on, can I spray it on? Yes, you can do both. The only one you can't roll on is actually the spray-on version, which has that ability to do front and rear. Also, too, with the Superior 5, which has ambient light projection technology gain times 5, has the ability, the spray-on version has the ability to do front and rear. The only ones that can't do front and rears are roll-ons. Alright, so again, showing you the paint itself. Like I said, when we designed this Supreme 7, we gave it a very interesting color because we wanted to make sure that if someone does a live stream demonstration or a fake demonstration, they can't fake it. They can't do a... Why do you think there's no roll-on or any demonstration done on this particular product? And I'll tell you why. It's because they can't do it because they can't figure out how to fake the demonstration. Now some of them will go out and basically put a little black paint into a can and say, hey look, this is their product, this is how it reacts. That's what they did with the Superior. But as you can see, you know, no one's ever matched the Superior's challenges that we put out, or the Supreme. They've never matched any of the challenges that were actually placed showing which paint is more superior. But, and this demonstration, like I said, so that's why the paint has an interesting color, because like I said, you learn, you know, you think you can trust everybody, but you can't trust everybody, but you know what I'm talking about. You don't think people are going to sink that low. But anyway, so, and with this, we were able to change the color. It's a bit of a coating change to it. They do dry black, but there's a bit of an interesting color to it. So that way we don't have to worry about somebody coming in and doing a fake demonstration by putting in black paint, because they can't figure out what the actual color really is. And it's very hard to figure it out. So these are the containers right here, my quart containers. This is what it'll look like when you get them. These are the older ones that I've used for basically doing displays and stuff like that. So I'm going to be applying this, putting the cannon on, because I don't have any rollers. I would be rolling this demonstration on, but I don't have any rollers left. I'm actually completely out of rollers. So I'm going to be spraying this on. Now, the paint spray I like to use was the Wagner 150. They're becoming hard to get now because new ones are the Wagner 250. I bought a Wagner 250 right here. This is the new up-to-date version of it. This is the Wagner 250. That's the one I bought. And all my videos always say 150, 150, 150, but now eventually they've changed over the, I have quite a few paint sprayers. They changed over the 150 to the 250. So there's our surface right here. I have quite a few of these. So I have the, this is a, two different versions of projectors. This is an NEC NP1150. I've done this demonstration outside when this screen was actually all black. Please check out that video demonstration. We did that 720p outside on this one right here. I think we're watching the Avengers on it. Over here I have another one right there, but this one's different. This one's a long throw. These have interchangeable lenses. So this is a long throw right here, and then over here we have a standard throw right there. So that's the difference between those. So we'll do those demonstrations on the 1100 lumens Sony. Also too, we have short throws. So we're doing some short, ultra short throws. And then we have a short throw down there. Alright, so let's begin. Let's come over here and let's get this screen painted in. Alright. Get this done so we can move on from there. Like I said, they have an interesting look to them. And this keeps anybody from coming in and basically trying to mimic the screen. I like to get my corners first. I have enough. There we go. Thought I didn't have enough cord in there. I always got to fight with the cord. Hey Wagner, I got a great idea for you. Come up with a cordless paint sprayer. That would be really cool. I would love to have one. I would buy it from you in an instant. There's $1 million idea right there for you. Turn this up a little bit. Bring the speed up a little bit more. Yeah, please come up with a cordless paint sprayer. That'd be nice. Now the screen behind it right there, that is a Superior. There we go. That's done right there. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this right here just for a minute, just stare at that for a minute. That's somebody asking me why don't I get a GoPro. I do have one, I actually have a GoPro. I don't use it for anything, which I should be using it for this, but you know, I gotta set it up. I just never got around to setting it up, but I do have one. I do have a GoPro. I just never set it up. Or I think it's an 8 one, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's one of those, but I do have one. Oh, it's actually, the fan was actually plugged in. Funny, the fan was actually plugged in the entire time. Usually, my fan is never plugged in. Never plugged in. But it was actually plugged in this time. There it is. There's the screen right there. I'll stand in front of the projector. They dry black. So it has, like I said, they have a strange color to them, but they do dry black. And the reason why they were designed this way, and this also not to keep anybody from doing fake streams on our technology. Woo, sorry about that, man. I don't know if you're going through some allergies. There's some bad allergies going around, man. People having sneezing fits like crazy. I've been having crazy sneezing fits from time to time. But yeah, so there it is right there. As you can see now, the screen behind it is a Superior. And this is a Supreme. Now keep in mind the screen is still wet, so it's drying. So it's going to be a bit shiny. Technically my sound bar, let me see something for a minute. Pause for a minute. We're supposed to have a sound bar plugged in. Let me see what's going on here. I'm going to turn it to the side. You don't need to see me. Oh, in the morning I will scar you for life. Go. Sound bar. Sound bar that doesn't want to activate. Alright, let's see what's going on here, people. We got our sound bar, which is where sound bar is not on. I don't know why my sound bar is not on. So my power cord is here, going in here, 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 and here. Where is the ending of my power cord? Wow, okay. A little bit of a mystery going on here, guys. I know it's plugged in. Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out another time. I see where the cord's plugged in. Yeah, the soundbar is actually plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. So what's going on here? There we go. What's going on here? Alright, there we go. There we go. We got some sound now. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I was trying to figure out exactly where in the world is the soundbar plugged in at. As you can see in my demonstration, it's nothing's pre-set up. I just basically just take it as I go. You know what I mean? So that's why they were given, like I said, a very interesting color to them, because it just keeps people from coming in and doing fake demonstrations on the product. So that's why they have a very interesting color to them. I've done this about a dozen times. I'm going to get something else besides this. I'm just running this for the time being until I find something else. There you go. There you go. That's how easy it is to apply. Now keep in mind, this is a roll-on version of it, so I just sprayed it anyway. Those who've been asking me questions, if I get the roll-on, can I spray it on? Yes, you can. The only one you can't roll on is the spray-on. Now as you can see, it's a one-coat application, very easy to apply. So there's no 3 and 4 coat to you're done, that's it. And this is being used on a 720p projector. I think the projector I have behind me, I think it might be WXGA or XG, I'm not sure, I gotta check. And we'll be doing the same demonstration you're seeing on the screen, we're gonna do it outside. On the same projector. Matter of fact, I'll do it today. How beautiful that looks. Show you the distance of my projector, sits all the way back there. This takes no time at all to coat the screen. Done, that's it. I can do this on the 1100 lumen. Any projector I have over there, I can test it on, no problem. Look at this. Now you see the projector's not sitting right on top of the screen. Very easy to apply. Now right there, the screen is already dried. It dries extremely fast. Right here, we still have some wetness right there. And right along the top, it's a little wet. Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, so that's why the whatchamacallits have, like I said, have strange colors to them. Well, that Supreme 7s have strange colors to them. As you can see in here, the screen is still wet. That's still wet. That starts to dry. We'll do a second demonstration again once the screen fully dries. That way you won't see in the shiny areas of the screen. Then we'll take the screen outside, we'll do a demonstration outside. And mind, this is all done in a fully lit environment. We don't do this in the dark. This is it's too. I'll do a demonstration with the dark on eventually, but like I said, fully lit environment. So the Supreme 7s have a very interesting, like I said, color to them. And like I said, this prevents people from doing any fake demonstrations or fake stream demonstrations or rolling on the screen, doing anything that they're not supposed to be doing to falsify the technology. When you pour that out, this stuff has a very funny color kind of look to it. It's a very interesting look to it. And this keeps anybody from basically falsifying the tech. Also too, like I said, it's hard to mimic. So like I said, if we have somebody who's trying to reverse engineer the technology, yeah, good luck on that one. It's quite a pain in the butt to make. Show you the angle gain. Like I said, when they dry black. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for the time. Screen's still wet, still a little shiny. When I'm finished drying it out, we'll do another demonstration. Gotta go and